フルカウンター
Alright lads, welcome back to another slime video, and boys, before we start I gotta say one thing. Thank you all for supporting the channel. Like, this past week has been my best week ever on YouTube. It's actually been surreal, man. It's unbelievable. So let's just jump into the video, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna auto as well, because yeah, if you're like me and you have no actual dark type characters apart from the free to play Ben and Mario we get, you have to grind a lot here, so I cannot afford to waste time here. But boys, like I said, we're gonna be talking about the Demon Lords series, and thankfully we have some knowledge of it, because well, they've made an actual developer diary, which is basically like a dev notes or patch notes that's gonna be coming in the future. And well, we have the Milim already in game. You can see you can't play her just yet because you do not get enough tokens to actually get her. That should be coming within the next 3 weeks, because the Predator battle that's locked off right now should be able to be unlocked within I think the middle of November, and that's when we should get our last actual tokens to actually get her. Hopefully it's a lot easier, because it's a bit mad right now if you have no dark type characters. But boys, let's just jump in. So as you can see on screen now, I'm here taking quotes from the actual developer diary. I'll leave the link in the description so you can see yourself, but I'm going to read the most important parts, and that is this thing here. So as you might guess, the name is the Demon Lords series. We are planning to deck out all 8 Demon Lords with a costume with a single theme. Already massive information, and this came up before the actual game, so that means all the 8 Demon Lords have already been made, so I won't be surprised, lads, if we see 1 or 2 of them before the New Year's, maybe even 3 or 4. They may come very, very quickly, because if you watched my leak video, you would have found out that they might be adding Demon Lord Rimuru, they might be adding Dragon Armor Milim, and maybe even Veldora. So they are planning to go crazy already at the start of the game. And we already got Diablo, quite a hype character, so these guys, they're not messing around, boys. They're releasing every hype character straight away. Obviously, we don't know just yet when these characters are becoming. But if you are a big Guy Crimson fan or a Dino fan, and you want to see these characters in game, you might not have to wait too long. So I think the most important part, and what I'm going to speculate a little bit towards the end, is the fact that they say here, right, is we decided to go for dark color scheme, and with the gem in an accent color representing each of the characters' elements. So as you can see right now, Milim does have a more of a green bluish tilt to it, and that is because she is a space character, so her actual color is, you know, the space color they have in game right now. So that does mean, right, when we get a character in the future, one of the other Demon Lords, and they are the fire type, right, that means the whole outfit is gonna be fully red, like a natural, like, red color, right? So I think that is very, very sick, because when we start speculating later on, you know, certain characters with like a red outfit could look really, really dope, and I'll explain that in a few seconds. Okay, so I got to explain this because some of you might not know. I know most of you may do, but I had a few comments yesterday or the day before thinking that the new all 8 of the Demon Lords are going to be free. They are not. The reason why we got Milim for free makes a lot of sense. You know, a free character start, hype up a little bit, but also it's because of this. They say here, like I mentioned, we decided to go for a dark color scheme with a gem representing each of the character's elements. And well, lads, how many elements are in the game? There's 7. And how many Demon Lords are there? There's 8. That does mean one element is going to be duplicated twice. And since we have got a Milim, it's most likely going to be the actual space type. So there's going to be 2 Demon Lords with the space element. And well, you know, giving 1 for free and then making the 7 other Demon Lords actually summonable with actual money and, you know, diamonds and crystals. That's what they're going to do. So yes, the Milim is free, but the other 7 Demon Lords will not be free. You got to summon for them. It also makes sense, well, since they do say here, like, when you see all the Demon Lords standing next to each other, it will send a shiver down your spine, which means, you know, they have all been completed, basically. And well, if Milim is a monthly event, how the hell can we fit in 8 other Demon Lords? It makes no absolute sense. So yes, I can confirm, because it's basically, most of you know, but believe me, lads, some of you don't, because I got a few comments about it. The other 7 Demon Lords will be summonable, and they will not be free. But just look at them in his artwork. These outfits are like top tier already, so I can't wait to see what the other ones look like, because they're gonna look drippy as hell. So boys, what I've done, if you're new to the channel and you don't know what I do here, basically on my other games that I've done for the past like 3-4 years now, I like to go into Photoshop and like making like a little edit. So when I do talk about something, you can look at it and have some representation of it on my screen. However, none of these are real. I gotta make sure, like, this is all fake, right? I just edit it because I don't want anyone to get misled here, but we're just going to be speculating. So now that we know the other 7 Demon Lords will have a color, let's just try and guess what color they will be. So when we do get the character, let's say in a few days or weeks, whenever they decide to add them, we can come back to the video and see how close we were. And I'm basically guessing the colors based off how they look and what suits them. There's no actual prediction here, but I want to talk about it and I want to show you lot, because I think it could be like quite fun. Alright, so on screen, you can see all the Demon Lords that I have made. Once again, this is just for visual representation. Just so when I do talk about, you have some idea of what I'm talking about. So let's start off with why I gave the colors to Luminous Valentine. This is one of the other Demon Lords that got revealed. I should say spoiler, by the way, if you haven't seen the end of Season 2. I mean, I'm sure most of you have, but also no spoilers in the comments about the manga and light novel. Keep it anime only. So the reason why I gave her purple... I think her actual eye color is both was it red and or maybe it might be orange, but red and blue makes purple. She looks like a purple type character. I can see her being a purple type character. That's literally the only reason why I gave it. Guy Crimson, lads, you got to remember, even though the artwork is obviously not gonna be this because this is just from the actual light novels, you got to remember they're gonna have the same artwork as Milim, like this new armor type with the dark colors and like the bright colors with the actual type of element that you're gonna be in. And lads, if Guy Crimson isn't actually a fire type character, then it's kind of a mug, because obviously his hair's red, he's got red eyes. If he does not have a red color scheme in his kit, or like his actual outfit, that'll be an actual sin. So if anything, I think we can almost guarantee the fact that Guy Crimson will be a fire type character. It's almost a given. I mean, we'll see, but I can't see him being any other color, because you got to remember, you know, like we got what, purple. Like I can see her being purple, Valentine. Like yellow and red could work, but I don't see it. Then Rimuru, I picked what's it? Is that light? Yeah, light, because well, we already got space, we already got wind, so no, water, sorry. So we can't have them two colors. And literally only did it because to be fair, if he does have like an actual black outfit, yellow will look really good. Mostly has yellow eyes, so it actually might look good on Rimuru. That's the only reason why I picked it. Ramus, I wasn't too sure what to give him, or give her, sorry, so I just gave her space. You could argue she could be light, but we already have a light Ramus with the protector, so that's kind of why I didn't give her that. Leon, once again, could be a light type character, but I for some reason just see I just see him as blue, like water type. Maybe because the eyes, once again, not the best artwork here, but considering most of them have different eye colors, it kind of makes sense to kind of match the eye color, right? And what eye color is Milim, actually? Hang on. To be fair, Milim is got blue eyes, so you know that you could argue that could be space. I don't know. Next we have Dino. Once again, this what I say might be a spoiler, actually. Not for the video, but I have no idea what Dino does, and same for the other guy, and even like Leon and Guy Crimson, because they just showed up in the anime towards the end of the series. So getting them in game might be a massive spoiler for anime watchers, because we have no idea what these guys do. So if they start doing special moves that we haven't seen in actual anime or even manga yet, then yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do here. But Dino, I gave him green mainly because well, we only like 2 colors left, but also because well, he has a green coat, like a green like jacket, even like coat over. So that made a lot of sense towards me. I think he might have green eyes, but the light novel colors are a little bit different than the actual anime. And last, we have Dragreal. By the way, I couldn't find any artwork of him with like the actual light novel, so apologies for like the bad cutting. But yeah, just literally gave him Earth because that's the only thing I can see left. To be fair, big bollock guy. That kind of screams Earth type characters to me. I'm not too sure, but that's just what I gave him. So yeah, boys, but yeah, lads, that is it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little graphics I put on the screen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Just want to make something special today because I just love doing these cuttings, man. I'm a big graphic guy, so I had to do it myself because they look so sick, even though they're not real. Like when we actually get the artwork in game, because bear in mind, like a lot of them don't have barely any screen time in anime, like good HD screenshots. So I cannot wait for a lot of these guys to come because I do not know most of them either, so it'll be a big surprise to see the special animations, see how they work, and see all the voice acting too, because some of them are pretty sick, man. We barely just got introduced to them in the anime, and they're already dope characters. I can't wait to see where it goes and how far this game does go as well. So yeah, boys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of the actual, you know, artwork. Hopefully you don't mind it, because once again, I don't want to mislead people. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to, you know, make what I'm saying make more sense by showing you rather than just saying it. So yeah, boys, thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.